friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be filming my final flip-throughs of my little golden book journals, junk journals that I've been working on here on my channel. If you haven't checked out those videos, I'll go ahead and make sure I leave a link a playlist link right here in my description box and in the little icon right there. So you can go ahead and check out those videos if you're interested. I am going to be selling these journals on my Etsy shop, so if you are interested, please go ahead and check the link down below, and you can find out all of the details regarding that. I do want to let you know that somebody has already claimed the puppy one as well as the Rudolph one, so those two will not be listed. They'll be listed, but there'll be reserved listings for those individuals. But the other three, the two Night Before Christmas books and the Christmas story, are also up for availability in my shop, so you can check those out if you would like. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and start with the Christmas one, since that's kind of the one we've been working on in these books, and then we're just going to go through and kind of show you what each of them are. And I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible because I actually need to get this edited and uploaded onto my channel as soon as possible. So I'm going to try to go really quick. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so this is the first one, and it is the Night Before Christmas, and I put a fabric spine on all of them and included buttons. All of them have at least 2 decorative buttons, so this one has the Christmas tree and the poinsettia, and then the rest of them are just the different kinds of green, white, and red. They all have a hinge post closure with an elastic rubber band. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. And if you want to know exactly what types of papers I used in here, I did do a video on the papers that I selected for all of the journals. So if you're interested in checking that out, there'll be a link in the description box. Each of the journals will come with different ephemera that I've made for it. Some tags and things like that I've made, so you can check that out as well. This is a top-loading pocket, so you can load something at the top. These are little flip-ups that you can journal on. Here is the tag for this one. They all have the completed story in the books, of course. Again, I'm trying to flip through these as quickly as possible. I've got 5 books to go through, and I want to try to get them uploaded as soon as possible. So if you want more details about it, I'll make sure I leave them on my Etsy shop. This is a pocket that I made from a children's book. This one opens on the side. Here is the fabric belly band for this one. I will be including some extras in with each of the journals, so if you do purchase from me, you will see some extra goodies in there. You know, if there's any paper left, or some journaling cards, things like that. Here is another pocket that I've created on my channel. It's a fabric pocket. There is another pocket with the journaling card, a tag in it that I created out of a children's book. Again, this is open at the top. I really love the vellum in this particular one. It's really cute. I love the center of this book, the North Pole. So this would be a great thing to use for your December daily. If you're doing a December daily. Here is the Hermelanda tags for this one, and the other little flip up for this one. Each of the journals will have a vintage Christmas card in it as well. And there's the fabric belly band for this one. I am also including a sheet of numbers 1 through 25 for each of the journals. So if you are using it for December daily, you will have the numbers. So that's the night before Christmas. There's the other night before Christmas one, and this one is going to be listed as the Santa night before Christmas. So this one has the snowflake and the candy cane and the little sleigh on there. Again, a hinge post clothing closure. And I'm not going to flip through the pages, just going to flip through the pages. There's the fabric flip. And all of the pages, all of the books have scrapbooking paper, tea-dyed paper. This one is the tag for this one. This is Deck the Halls, and this one had journaling in it, so I didn't add the tea-dyed paper to this one. This one has the red vellum. There's the center. I left the centers just kind of plain, just so you can add a bunch of pictures if you wanted to. Here is the pocket that I made for my children's book. I love this page with all of the journaling. Again, the envelope, music sheets. Here is the vintage card for this one. It says, "Have a happy, happy New Year." Love that. I think that's so cute. So that's the vintage card for this one. There's plenty of pockets in here, tuck spots. So if you want to add your own ephemera, you can definitely do that. Music sheets. There is the other tag for this one. It's a Santa tag, and then there's the pocket. The vellum page there. There's the center. Here's the Hermelanda tag for this one, and I made one of these on my channel, so if you want to check out what that is, you can go ahead and check that video. At the bottom, it's the tags one. Again, this one is open at the top. And this is the belly band for this one. Alright, so that one is the night before Christmas Santa one. I'm going to go ahead and do the Christmas story one now. Again, this is not a golden book, but I used the same things and did the same exact thing. So there is different buttons here on this side. This one's a little bit taller, so it's a little bit harder. And get it flipped through Each of the books will include a library tag card, library envelope and tag. I'm putting them in the front pocket here because I don't know if you're going to want them. So if you don't want to put them on the front cover, you can. If you want to just put them, you know, wherever you want to put them, if you want to put them here or in the back cover, you can do that. But I am including those for each of the books as well. I do want to note that this particular one, since it wasn't a golden book and it wasn't designed the same way as a little golden book, I did have to washi tape the pages together in order for it to be in the story, in the same, the story to be in the same order as the story. But I did use a really thick washi tape, and I did it on both sides. So I don't feel like it's going to fall apart. I've been flipping through this book tons of times, and I've not had any rips or anything. So I think it's really, really secure. So I just think this book was so pretty not to do a book on. So I did it, and I love it. And so there's the second page of the book. Music sheet. Here is the Hermelinda tag for this one. And then the flip up right here. The next page of the book. So, and then I used the star vellum for this book. I used this for the pocket. I really love that. And then here's the first tag. And of course, you could put the tag wherever you want. Again, this is top loading. Here's the belly band for this one. Here is the pocket, and I put the vintage Christmas card in this pocket here with the envelope. Isn't that so sweet? I put it in the pocket because it didn't fit in the belly band like it did the other ones. This one, instead of making a pocket, I made it a side tuck secretary pocket. So instead of making a pocket across, I just made it a little tuck spot just because the way that the shape was, it lended itself to doing that better. So again, all of these that I just showed you will be on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in purchasing them, they'll be available for purchase. These three that I just showed, at least. There is the side belly band for this one. The other two have already been reserved, so that's why I'm keeping them for the last. So that is the Christmas story. Here is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Shines Again. This one was really older, so I did add in the corner, just some corners, metal corners, just to add some stability to the book. Here is the button side closures. I love the fabric and all the buttons. Feels like it's kind of not focused. And then, of course, it has the same hitch post closure. This one does have writing on the front cover. That's why I wanted to make sure that I included the library card. So if the person that's getting this wants to cover that up with this book, it definitely covers the whole entire that little thing. And then of course this is still, you know, it kind of covers up the fact that it's a little golden book. So I didn't know if you care if it's there, cover it. If you don't, don't. But at least you'll have something to cover it with. I'm going to flip through this one really quickly because like I said, this one has already been reserved. Here's the fabric clip for this one. Of course, the story is complete and in its entirety is in the book. I used a lot of reindeer paper. There's the flip for this one. Snowflakes for the vellum page. I think I mentioned it already, but I will be giving every person that orders numbers 1 through 25. So if they do want to use this as a December daily, they can. Here is the first pocket that I made out of a Christmas book, and then the tag here. And I just put this tag in here because I thought the jingle bells went along with this pocket. Again, this is open at the top. Here is the vintage card for this one. I just think that's so cute. I love that image. And here is the fabric belly band. That's another thing that this would be great for, is documenting all the Christmas cards that you get. You make it like a Christmas card book, or you can just use it as a glue book and glue fun things in it, or you just can use it as nothing. You can just have it as something you just have in your collection. Here is the other pocket. I did cut that so it had the reindeer's antlers sticking out. I just thought that was really cute. And here is the other tag. Here's the Hermelinda tag for this one. And then of course it's got the tea-dyed paper in the flip. That's a top loading as well. And here is the fabric belly band there. Alright, so that one is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Shines Again, and this will be listed on my shop, but as a reserve listing. Here is the Puppy First Christmas one, and I've got a poinsettia and a Christmas tree. Make sure it's in focus, with the holly leaves as the fabric. Again, there is an elastic closure. And this one will also be on a reserve listing. I do want to just point out that there is this little crayon mark here on the book. So if you want to put a sticker there or something, you can do that. But I think that's really the only thing that was wrong with any of these books, really, was that they're all pretty good condition. There's just those couple of things I pointed out. This one. This book is so cute. The images in it is so cute. That one. Here's the first tag. It says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And then there's the flip. And here is the other pocket that I made from the children's book. It's got a little doggy waiting for the Christmas presents to come out of the closet. Here's the fabric belly band. This one I actually did a full video on all of the pages and kind of created the signatures. So it really detailed understanding of what the pages is in this one. Okay, almost done flipping through it. Just gonna keep going. And here is the other pocket for that one and the little carolers tag. And again, if you want to know how many pages and all that stuff, you can go ahead and check out the Etsy listing. It'll have all of that information in it. There is the Melinda tag and the flip up. Here is the card for this one. I just thought this was hilarious. The Santa with all the kitties, and it's a dog book. I just thought that was ironic that I found a vintage Christmas card with kitties on it, and then I did a dog book. So I just had to include the Santa kitty one with this one. So I hope you guys, I hope you like it. The person that selected this. I hope you like ironic things like that. All right, so there it is. Oops. So there it is, the Christmas books that I've been creating on my channel. I am so happy that they're done, to be honest with you. It was a lot of work, but I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun creating these. And I hope that you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process. And I am actually going to be doing a I went to the scrapbook expo on Friday, so I'm going to be doing a haul for that, but then I'm also going to be doing some tea and just really quick junk journals out of some paper that I bought there for Christmas. So I will have another collection of Christmas like tea and size junk journals coming up here shortly as well. So if you're interested in that, making sure that you click on that subscribe button down below. I'm almost to 7,000 people. So if you guys could share this videos, and if you do like junk journaling and you know friends that do, please go ahead and share this video so that I can get to 7,000. I'm so excited. I'm almost there. All right, guys. Well, I will see you again real shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and all the love and all of your comments. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.